SoSo the Clown here, and welcome to another episode of You Ask the Questions, and SoSo tries to answer them. Let's get into it!
SoSo!
Hey, you kids! Quit that banging around!
This question is from Hi There. Why is your brother Pennywise so mean? Yes, Pennywise is evil, but Pennywise is not real. You know, what kind of clown would live in a sewer? It just doesn't make sense. And true clowns aren't crazy and evil. A lot of people go, oh, clowns are dangerous, they're crazy, they're scary. Not true clowns, we promote love. It's true. So you can't really put SoSo in the same category as a wacky clown like Pennywise, especially since Pennywise is fiction and SoSo's real. So, you know, you just have to kind of go with the punches here and know what a true clown is. And of course, if you're ever confused and you go, hey, are you a true clown? You just gotta give them a boot between the good old legs. And if they don't go, ouch, you know it's a true clown. But if they fall to the ground, well, that's a human. And if it's Pennywise, well, you might just have to run because fiction coming to life is not good. Next question. Jokes Plays asks, question for SoSo. How long did it take for you to get back into YouTube? It took a long time for SoSo to get back into YouTube. SoSo is very busy trying to straighten out all this stuff. The stuff that we'll get to in another question. Look at that. It's like a little turd. Anyways, so it took a bit. But SoSo's back and SoSo loves you and SoSo's asking you, yes, it's up to you, Jokes, to bring everybody to SoSo so we can fix this craziness of everybody being scared of clowns. Yeah, it's not good. Especially since SoSo is a true clown and not this human stuff where everybody's walking around the streets with axes and chainsaws dressed as these clowns. So, Senior Mark asks, how are your hands doing? Still problems with the goop? Yes, SoSo's hands did go through rough times. First we had the goopy hands. SoSo here. Then we had Milton's hands.
And why may it not work?
And now we have hands of a werewolf. You're wondering, well, how did you get hands from a werewolf? Don't worry about it, because then you won't be able to sleep at night. And SoSo doesn't want to do that to anybody. It's not nice. Next question. Noel Stalker asks, is that an elliptical machine behind you? What does SoSo do to exercise? True clowns do not need to exercise because true clowns are filled with confetti and glitter. It's true, we don't have any muscles that we need to work. We don't need to get our heart going because we don't have any. It's true. Doesn't mean that we're crazy and bad. It's just, I don't know, it's just the way it is. However, this here is not an elliptical. This thing here, can we even show this? I guess not. It's a time machine. It's what helps SoSo go this way, that way, every way. Because SoSo needs a time machine. Sometimes you have to go back in time to fix things, or ahead in time to warn something or someone about stuff. It's true. Anyways, now you know. And knowing's half the battle. Next question. Riley H. Where were you during the Halloween clown scares a couple years ago? Is that why you disappeared? Yes, human clowns were doing some bad things. Going around in the park after hours with axes, scaring people. That's not what you do, that's not good. That gave a true clown a bad name. So SoSo had to fix things. That's why you don't really hear it anymore. You don't hear about people walking around with chainsaws, running after people in clown makeup. Not nice. So SoSo did what SoSo was supposed to do and always to do, is save you. So, you know, and if you hear something about, hey, there's some guy running around with an axe, freaking people out, SoSo will be there and SoSo will save the day. Because that's what SoSo does. Kindness! Carroll, Iowa. Carrie Sapp teased her husband Brad about being afraid of ghosts when he said he heard someone whisper, "Get out of here," while he was sorting cans at his Iowa recycling business. Of course, it wasn't a ghost. It was a naked man in the chimney. Sapp said she was working the next morning at the Carroll Redemption Center when she heard a man yell for help from the chimney. She told the Daily Times Herald that the man explained, "I was playing hide and seek with my cousin. Don't call the cops." The police were called, as was the fire department, which eventually managed to free the soot-covered naked man. Go ahead and read the rest because, SoSo just can't get into all that. It seems like there's a lot more going on here than just some hide-and-go-seek. First, you're naked. That's just a little strange. And second, SoSo's thinking this one. Maybe it's Santa Claus. And Santa Claus has gained some extra weight. So Santa Claus is thinking, what if I take my clothes off and I start practicing jumping into a chimney now? Because when Christmas comes, hey, you gotta be ready. That's a lot of one-nighter. You're just doing all these houses, dropping gifts. So you try it now. You get naked. Hey, will it work? You take the dive. You got stuck. Not good, but you don't want to say help because everyone will go, Santa Claus? It's Santa Claus. And now you're naked and you're just, that's not good. Nobody wants to see your diggly nuts because you're Santa Claus. And that's just strange. And you're old and, well, maybe Santa Claus is, have you seen Santa Claus? Everybody says, oh, Santa Claus is old. But is Santa Claus really old? What if it's an actor saying, I'm Santa Claus, when the real one is like 25 years old, stuck? Because to be Santa Claus is actually a bad thing. It's a punishment. And now you're stuck forever. At the age of 25, you can't go out and have fun. No. Once a year, you have to ride in a sleigh with some stinky horses flying around, dropping gifts. Crazy. Anyways, we're losing our mind here. And our train of thought. Listen, this guy went into a chimney, naked, playing hide and go seek. Strange. His cousin, where's his cousin? Why didn't his cousin say anything? Oh, well, that's Ed. Ed's silly. No. What was the guy's name? Do they have the guy's name? Oh yeah, Jordan. Jordan's silly. Whatever. I think it's Santa Claus. Anyways, useless facts. In 1984, a New Jersey man opened a summer camp for Cabbage Patch dolls. Have you ever seen a Cabbage Patch doll? They're freaky. Set one down. Look in the eyes, if you can find one. Where are they? Ha! Listen to SoSo. In 1984, this guy made a summer camp filled with these dolls. What was he doing? Just letting them sit around while he took Polaroids of them? Oh, this cute little doll on this swing. No. He was planning how to put chips into their head, teach them how to shoot, throw grenades. Now he has an army. This isn't a summer camp. This is a training ground. Thankfully, nothing came out of this because, hey, as SoSo said earlier, SoSo's time machine. Fixing the world. One crazy at a time. Anyways, it's 1984, New Jersey man. Summer camp. Dolls. Ha! No way, Jose. Anyways, ask your questions in this video for the next video. SoSo, thanks you so much for all the support. And listen, remember, take your vitamins because they're good for you, and SoSo will talk to you soon. Take care. SoSo was in the garden, gardening as SoSo does, and SoSo came across a raccoon. Look at that raccoon. Isn't that crazy?